Hey, welcome to an Across the Obelisk stream. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, gonna do something a little bit different tonight and play some Across the Obelisk. So there's gonna be no dooning at this time, this morning, today, tonight, whatever it is for you. But yeah, I'm gonna play this game that I've been into for a little bit. Put up some videos recently for this game and thought, yeah, let me throw it on the live stream and play it together. So I'm assembling my team of 4 characters here, about to go on and begin an adventure. I'm playing it kind of not exactly the highest difficulty I can, but I want to beat Madness 7 so that I can hopefully unlock the harder difficulties. Now I can also add these extra hard things and kind of crank it up, but I haven't played this game in a little while really by myself, so I'm just going to go with the vanilla Madness 7 difficulty, which just adjusts the stats of the monsters and how much gold you get and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. And I think this is the team I'm going to go with just because I feel like it. So I've got kind of a tank in the front. Let me make sure I've got his perks kind of set up in a way that looks reasonable. Okay, that looks about right. Ooh, I can take different skins. Whoa. Okay, let's go with that one. Now, hello, Buchegi and Chrono Falconite. Yeah, don't forget the perks for sure. Okay, Chrono Falconite, you've played this game. All right, let's see about Otis here. What's his situation? Okay, healer perks, that looks pretty good. What's this? Okay, regenerations don't lose stacks. Okay, that's good. Wait, did that stick? Okay, confirm. Okay, there we go. And then what about for his skin? Whoa. Okay, let's go with that. That's a crazy one. And let's see here. Gustav, I think I want him to have some regeneration happening. Gustav perks. What do we got here? I don't know if I need that many heals for him. I like the regen, but that seems like maybe a bit overboard. What if I go with songs? Okay, that still keeps the regen perks. I like that. I like that. And I've got a few perks left to spend. Let's boost up his bless. Let's see. Don't lose charges. Increase healing done. Okay, let's do that. 1 point left somewhere. Let's take a little bit more health for him. Okay. And let's go with this crazy Halloween skin. Okay. Malika, I think I want her to be all about darkness, but I wouldn't mind some regen for her as well. Let's get rid of this skin though. I kind of like that one. Dark regen. Okay, perfect. That's what I want. And then for Otis, already done. Okay, let's jump straight in. Let's jump in.
It all started on the
Yeah, it started on the princess's 16th birthday. We know. All right, into town we go. Why do I have all this money? This is from like previous chests or something. It's kind of annoying. Or no, I guess that's because of my perks. So I guess I do get to spend that money. Let's see if there's anything here I want. War Banner, everybody starts with powerful. That's pretty good, especially if you can upgrade it where it happens every turn. Let's see. Otis could take that. He's kind of the only one who can because everybody else has something there. Do I want him to take that? All right, let's take it for him. I could also re-roll. Nothing else here is super distinct. Plus speed is pretty good. It's not like amazingly exciting, but it is pretty good. Heiner's kind of slow anyway. I'm not sure if boosting his speed is all that great. Let me reroll. Okay, we've got some more stuff here. Okay, this is good. Whenever you play a spell, draw 1. All right, let's put that on Malika. That's a great item to get. Sharp charges is pretty good, except I don't think I'm doing a lot of slashing with him. I think I'm doing more like singing songs with him. So I'm not going to take that. What about pets? That could work. Mind damage. So he's going to be doing mind damage as it is. Putting marks on people is pretty nice. This is actually great. Every round put block and thorns on people. Okay, Heiner is going to take Champy. Now my gold is already starting to run out, as you can see. But that's okay. Let's see. What is this? This is a new one for me. Deterrent shot? No. This shield generator. Yeah, this thing is nuts. Okay, Otis, you're taking Orby. All right, and there goes all of my gold. Now I've got shards. So let's go through and customize the decks a little bit. All right. Stockade. Okay, let me buy some upgraded stuff. I'm just going to spend stuff pretty quickly here. Stockade, I know I like. So let me go ahead and grab that for Heiner. Good. Okay. Otis, you're going to want shielding stuff. I think it's like, oh yeah, and Dispel. I need some Dispel magic big time. Let's buy one of those. I don't think this is going to make me overpowered, but oh, Healing Rains. I like that because I've got a bunch of regen skills. So let me put that. Let me get 2 of those. Innervate is amazing. That's going to take like all of my shards. Prayer of Healing. Prayer of Protection. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's see. Gustav. Hey, Van Cliff, this is not Dune Imperium. You are correct. It says even right on the stream that it's not. I'm mixing it up today. I'm going to play a little Across the Obelisk. And, I'm sure there'll be people who tune in and say, what? This isn't Dune. I'm out of here. And that's totally fair enough. But that's what I felt like doing today. And so, for those of you who want to join me on the ride, I'm very happy to have you here. I'm going to get out into the world in a moment. I'm just going to pick up, I think I want this Ode of War. That seems cool. Let's grab that. And all right, let's get Malika something here. I could also do some upgrading as well. I don't have to just buy new stuff. I could go here and upgrade some stuff. Let's upgrade her Dispel Magic. Let's upgrade some Vitalizes to get 6 regen on there. Yeah. Let's do that a couple of times. And I think I want to get her like a bouncing dark spell if I can. Let's see if I have enough shards left. Yeah, let's get her a Dark Outbreak. All right. Okay, I've spent everything. Let's jump out and just see how this goes. So I didn't put in like major thought. I just kind of did what I felt like. I think this morning at the lake might be good with Gustav, or maybe it's Thules. But anyway, let me just go down here. So I'm curious to see like how challenging this ends up being. I hope it is challenging, but I don't know. I haven't played recently at all. Okay, let's blast everybody with mind damage. Okay, plus sharps. I guess that's going to go on him. Let's shiv this front thing. Random monster gets whistled at, annoyingly. All right. Heiner's taking a little bit of damage here. Steel skin. I'm just going to intercept myself. It seems like he's taking a lot of the damage. I'm just going to pump up the defense for him. All right. Let's bounce some darks around here. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, and the nice thing is, her special thing is when she puts dark on enemies, it also heals the lowest health character. So when you apply dark charges, heal the most damage hero for that amount. And so even though I just did a damage spell, it actually healed Heiner up. So that's amazing. I don't have to worry about actually wasting my time casting heals right now. All right, so I'm really going to brutalize these poor boars here. Dispel. I can get rid of those bleeds. Blast that guy. Blast him again. Okay. So all of their block is going to stick around because of this fortify. This means that usually at the end of the round, all of your block falls off. But if you have a stack of fortify, then it won't. And so that's why all of these people have tons and tons of block right now. All right, let's keep pumping up the sharp. And that guy's going to die on his own anyway. All right, let's see who this hits randomly. Unfortunately, it hit the one guy I didn't care about hitting. Fine. Heat laser, burn them. Yeah. Smash them. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep hitting them. Keep on smashing. It's just the first fight, but it is pretty... So far, pretty easy. All right, that guy is now going to die at the start of his turn. Blast him. Yeah, they cannot deal with all of this block. All right, both of these guys are already dead, but I'll finish them off anyway. Okay. So each character now gets to choose one card from the cards beside them, or they can just take shards if I don't want any of this stuff. I don't want any of that because this guy's all about defense. All heroes too fast is not bad. This guy's not going to be stealthing, so that's no good. Do I want this? I think I'm going to skip it for now. The steel skin is nice. He already has 2 of them. He already has 3 of them. So I don't need more steel skins right now. She doesn't need any of those. And this is like, it's good. It's good numbers, but he's got enough, I think, of that kind of stuff already. So we'll just take the shards here. You know, it's kind of, it's a similar principle to like Dune Imperium, obviously, when you're deck building, where you don't want to add in stuff unless it's like worth adding in. All right, morning at the lake. Following the carriage trail, you arrive at Lake Sinenthia. Usually, this lake is always crowded with locals who fish, trade, or perform daily activities, but today it seems that no one is around. So it is not often that you can explore the lake thoroughly without being disturbed. You can also fish or search for magic shards. This morning, the lake is all yours. Okay, so we have all these options: leave, explore, try to fish with a 30% chance, look for shards with 30% chance, or Gustav can compose a new song. So let's do that. Gustav concentrates on the lake and clears his throat. Croak. At the lake with my buddies. Croak. Yes, a new adventure awaits us. After a while, he finishes the song. The rest of the group has found a few shards in the meantime. Okay, great. So we get some shards, we get some XP, and Gustav gets this card added into his deck. Adventure awaits. Okay, so you can put it on any hero to grant them 2 fast and 1 energize, which is pretty good. It's a free energy as well as speeding them up. And he gets a stanza, which is a buff you need to cast certain kinds of song spells. So, interesting. It's not like the best thing, but it's not bad. Okay, now what? Well, these rifts, you can sometimes get pretty good items in the rifts. They can be difficult. So let's go ahead and, oh, here we go. Obelisk Corruption. I mean, I don't really care about either of those things though. Upgrade altar, I've got to pay shards for it. Whatever, I'll do it just for the challenge, just because that first fight was so easy. I'll take the challenge just to see what happens. What? Oh, did that guy do something to me, or it's this? Right, every round place magic mushroom at the top of random heroes deck. That's what it was. Gustav ate some magic mushrooms. All right. Give myself some sharp and do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do it. Let's give Malika a bunch of powerful, as well as some evasions and regen. Awful tantrum. I love the sound in this game. Okay. Okay. Good. I like taking some damage here. Give me something to stress over a little bit. Well, I think I'll just guard up. Seems like I should just guard myself here for the most part. Okay, Malika, let's do some work here. Okay, I can dispel magic and I can dark outbreak. And the dark outbreak, remember, is going to do a lot of healing here, so that's great. 10 dark already here. When it stacks to 25, it explodes. So almost there. All right, so Shadow Mend. Yeah, I can heal Heiner with this and put darks on myself. It's not the worst thing. It will be a good heal. But I think I'm just going to take away the bleeds and do that for now. All right. We'll do the healing rain just to stack some regens. And all right, so Odyssey's thing is he actually heals. Whenever he applies shield charges, heal for 30% of that amount. And so shield is this thing where it doesn't do anything right now, but at the start of next round, it turns into block. So I do have this heal spell, but it kind of makes more sense to just load up the shields and blocks. And like Heiner is now kind of indestructible. And at the same time, he did get healed up. All right, Power Slave, that's Gustav's, like, it starts in his deck, and it deals damage based on the cards in my hand, and so it's usually what I want to do first. It also gives me Powerful and Sharp, so it cranks my damage on a couple of fronts, which is great. I've got this, but I don't think I really need the defense. I'd rather just whistle, do an annoying whistle. And I'm going to keep feeding damage. Actually, let's get this guy here. He's got some damage buffs, so let's put some damage onto him. I guess I do still have this, but I'm going to save my energy for future rounds. So I'm going to play a few battles here to get a feel for the difficulty. If I think it's too easy after a couple more fights, I'm just going to restart and crank up the difficulty, because I do like it when there's more intensity to the game. But we'll see. This is still only the second fight, but this is a challenge, corrupted version. So if this is still a joke, I'll play the Rift. And if the Rift is a joke, then I'll start the game over with a higher difficulty. All right, this is another based on cards in the hand thing. So, all right, let's blow up this guy. Pop. Oh, I love that. All right, we'll build some more dark on him. Feed some more into him. I'm not going to bother with the Shadow Mend. Okay. I love this skin on Otis. Okay, I think, yeah, I can just do some damage. And he will now die. I'm not even going to bother. We'll save some energy. Hey, Christopher Schoen. You like this game? Hey, Scott. Yeah, mixing it up. Playing some Obelisk today. Obelisk, tomato, tomato. Tomato. I've heard of tomato, tomato. Those all exist. Okay, let's speed everybody up just for fun. Oh, I must have plus fast on Gustav. That's a huge boost to speed, but I don't need it. But it is free energy, so we'll give free energy to Malika. And we'll do an annoying whistle. Might as well chant of accuracy, I guess. Boost up my piercing damage. Slashing and piercing damage. Okay. Well, I can bonk this sheep because of my block charges. So let me go ahead and... First, I'm going to heat laser to give myself more block. And then I'm going to shield charge this guy. Crunch. Okay. All right. Well, we've got some damage. We'll just ship that damage out. And I drew a card because of my item. The first spell I play every turn, I draw a card with her. All right. I guess I'll vitalize because why not? So that's going to boost max health, put some regen on. But yeah, I have zero risk at the moment. Dispel, sure, let's get rid of the bleeds. Like I said, I'm gonna play the Rift fight at least and just see how that goes. But so far, this seems like it's too easy. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Smash him. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go through this quickly. I do like thorns. Let's take that for fun. There's more thorns, but I don't think he needs that. No. Oh, right. I took the upgrade altar. Okay, well, all right, I'll upgrade that. I'll upgrade that. Okay, whatever. Enough upgrading. Okay, we're gonna get some random cards here. That's cool. But this is... It's kind of what I want. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay, here's the test. This Eldritch Rift, strange magical phenomenon that connects several places. So there are weird horrors, and I'm going to attack them. And this is going to be my test of whether or not I need to restart the game. And I think I probably do. Blast him. We'll power up Malika there. Some whispering lies. I think I'm going to get this second guy. So we're going to try to focus my damage right now. Okay. I like the different music in here. Okay. Yeah, let's barricade everybody. Give everybody some block. Steel skin myself. Intercept Otis, I guess, since he's a little bit... He's been attacked a little bit. Evasion. He's got 2 evasions. All right, well, we're just going to have to get rid of them. Get rid of them with this stupid thing. Keep feeding the dark. Keep feeding the damage. And... All right, let's put this on Gustav. So one thing I've got going on, which is cool, is regeneration. I've got a couple of perks into it where, for one thing, it doesn't... You don't lose stacks at the end of the round. Like normally it kind of ticks down every round. They're permanent. The other thing is they heal the person they're on and the people beside them. So if I can stack regeneration on the middle people, it's kind of going to heal everybody, which is nice. This is a new guy. Well, I'm going to keep the focus where I said it was. Steal an aura. Oh, what did he steal? Did he steal the fortify? Okay. Whoa. He just sacrificed a bunch of his health. Sometimes these guys like suicide bomb you. They just blow themselves up and deal a bunch of damage, which can be a problem. Okay, everybody got slow. This is the perfect song. Get rid of everybody's slow and give them fast instead, which doesn't actually really matter right now, but next round it'll help a little bit. Look at all this evasion. It's kind of annoying. Oh, that's random. Let's keep stacking the sharps. I don't know how important that's going to be. I'm not even sure how many like attack cards I have in his deck. All right. Let's give everybody more thorns. I like getting those things stacking up. Okay, we can give Fortify back to Malika. It was stolen from her. It looks like Otis lost his. Let's give her some more block. I'm not going to spend my energy on that. Although I would have gotten rid of an evasion, which wouldn't have been a terrible thing. Okay. So they're going to get protected from the damage on that. But, I mean, I got to get rid of these evasions somehow. I think I just want to keep stacking the dark onto this guy. And now we can pop him. Got him. All right, let's get rid of this guy's evasion. Or maybe I just hit this front guy. Yeah, let's hit the front guy. And that courage might be good. Holy Shadow and Mind Resistance. I feel like they are doing a lot of that, but it only matters if they get through the defenses, which they're having a hard time with. Let's give that to Malika. Speed her up. Give her some energy. Attack the front guy. Random hit. Front guy. Okay, dispel. Okay, let's get rid of this. All of this insane and chill. So that reduces her damage and slows her down. Let's get rid of those. Yeah, this is feeling too easy. Dispel. Okay, there's a bunch of debuffs on Heiner. Let's get rid of those. Stockade. Intercept. They haven't tried to suicide bomb me yet. Okay, let's get rid of those. Oh man. Okay, if this thing is just going to keep summoning people, maybe I just need to put the damage back there. All right. Well, this is random anyway. Who's it going to hit? Okay. Yeah, let me just feed the damage back here. Let's boost Malika with some powerful, give her some evasions. I don't have much damage on this team. That is something I'm realizing. I've got a lot of defense. I don't have a lot of damage, so that could end up being a problem. So even though, like, yeah, they can't hurt me, I'm not really doing a whole lot to them either. All right, I guess I'll smash that guy out of here. The thorns are actually doing a pretty significant amount of my damage, to be honest. Okay, this thing, yeah, the thorns are doing actually a lot of my damage. Well, whatever. Okay, they almost got through all of Heiner's block. Let's put on more thorns since that seems to be pretty significant for me. I guess just guard, build the block back up. Yeah, annoying whistle. Who are we gonna get? Okay, got the back one. More damage into the back one. More damage into the back one. We're almost through this fight. Can Malika finish it off? Looks like not quite. I think there's a lot of shadow resistance. Yeah, 30% shadow resistance on this thing. Okay, come on, Otis. Come on, Otis. All right, here we go. Oh, I have to still kill these things? Okay. You know what? I don't even need to finish this fight. I already know this is too easy. So I'm going to exit. And we're going to start again. I'm just going to delete this game. All right. I'm going to keep the same. Am I going to keep the same party? Yeah, let's keep the same party. But let's increase the difficulty here. Okay, resistant monsters. Here we go. Plus 10% resistance to monsters. Overcharged monsters. Give them +1 to their charges of their auras or curses. Okay. Despair. Enemies have the most powerful cards and enchantments available to them. Increases the difficulty considerably. Okay. Let's see. Decadence. All heroes have -3 to healing done, -25% to healing received, and vitality provides only... Okay, let's try that. Okay, so this should be, I think, quite a bit harder. We've gone up from Madness 7 to Madness 11. Let's try that. We'll just keep everything else the same for now. All right, let's see here. Edit stream info, Madness 11. All right. So back in town. What do we got for gear? This mixed salad is pretty fun. Maybe we'll give Otis the mixed. Oh, the merchant badge also can be great because it gives you a discount on everything else you buy. But let's get some salad here. All right. And don't want to spend money on a reroll. Nah. All right, pets. I do still want some of these good pets. So I increased the difficulty, so I think I still want some help here. Orby, come on in. Did I buy another pet last time? Oh yeah, Champy for Heiner, for sure. All right, that's it for gear. For spells, yeah, I definitely want that bouncing dark thing on her, the Dark Outbreak, because that's just like really good. Maybe even the Condemnation. All monsters put dark and decay on them. Okay, let's do that. I still want the thorns thing, the stockade. Let's do that. And what else did I get last time? I think I just like upgraded. Oh yeah, the Prayer of Protection. Let's get one of those. This is good for regens. Oh yeah, right. Healing Rain. Let me get some of those. Let's get Malika one of those as well. And then we'll see what we can upgrade here. All right, Dispel Magic. Let's upgrade that. Otis, does he even have one? No? Okay, well, he's not going to have one this time. And I liked upgrading that. We'll do 2 of those. Maybe we should upgrade the damage a little bit, actually. All right, good enough. All right, so let's see how this goes. Cranked up the difficulty. Hopefully it makes a difference. Which way do I want to go this time? I guess we'll go north. Oh yeah, there's an extra little shop here. Let's see what they have. What? I don't have enough money to buy really any of this stuff, so we're out of here. Okay. Let's go north. Come on, cornies. Show me what you got. Show me what you're working with. Crank up the sharps. Hit them. Okay, I can sort of feel like they're taking less damage this time. Save the energy for a moment. A tomato. So this is the salad thing. You're going to get like a vegetable every turn, which is costs 0 and draws you a card. So it's just like an extra card for one thing, but then it also does something. So Dispel, Grant Vitality, and Buffer, which is great. Let's get the shackles off of Gustav. Shackles mean you have 0 speed, so you're going to be going last. Let's get those off of him. Healing Rain gets rid of the burns, puts regen on everyone. And we'll burn the corny a little bit. And we'll leave it there. blast everybody. Yeah, we'll just keep blasting. So bleeds don't get stopped by block. That's one of the things about bleeds. 2 damage. So bad. All right, we'll sunder this guy. Put some vulnerable on him. Steel skin and intercept. Sure, why not? Okay, here we go. Blast everyone. Love it. 18 dark. I mean, by the time I get enough dark, he's going to be dead anyway. Let's see. I need to do 9 damage to kill him at the start of his turn. Can't quite do it, annoyingly. But that'll at least kill him at the end of his turn with the poison. Okay, let's get those bleeds off of there. Let's blast. This guy's gonna have a turn? No, he's not. Healing rain. Sunbeam damage is pretty bad. All right, here we go. Bouncing darks, pop. More regenerations. Okay, so the cornies are not putting up much of a fight, I have to say. I mean, the combination of Heiner and Otis is pretty mega because they work so well together by providing block and shield. Heiner provides fortify, which means that your block doesn't disappear. So it is hard to get through these guys. All right, smash them. Okay. No. 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 That is better than the barriers that I have, but I already have too many barriers, so no. Tom's Farm or honest work? What do you feel? Let me know. What are you in the mood for? You want to go to Tom's Farm? Or would you like to do some honest work? Let me know. Choose your own adventure. Shadow Falcon says Tom's Farm. Okay, let's go to Tom's Farm. An old granary. You notice that a nearby granary has the door open and some strange noises come from it. When you look inside, you discover some farmers wandering aimlessly. Among them, you can clearly see a strange flower grappling their hearts. It seems that those infected by the flowers have no way to turn back to normal. What do you want to do? And again, you at home, you can decide. Or maybe you're not at home, but you watching the stream, you can leave the granary alone and continue your adventure. You can kill the infected farmers, or you can ambush. Try to gain an advantage in combat by sneaking into the granary with a 32% chance. What would you like to do? Ambush? Okay. Sneak, says Michael. All right, let's try it. So each of the characters is going to draw a card from their deck. To succeed, the total cost of their cards has to be 4 or lower. So let's see. No! Critical failure. Critical failure. When you enter the granary, you see that there is still a small sack of grain left. You'll pick it up after the fight. While trying to sneak up on the farmers, you trip over some sharp tools and cut yourselves. Ooh. The farmers take advantage of the fact that you are on the ground to attack you. All right, so each person gets this open wound. So it's a card that clogs up their deck. Every time they draw it, they get 6 bleed. All right, here are these crazy farmers. Oh yeah, look at these flowers. Possessing them or something. That's crazy. Wow, they start with a bunch of powerful and fast. Okay, okay. Oh, this is gonna get serious real fast here. All right, all right. I think as long as nobody dies immediately, I should be able to recover from that. But that's a nice intense little start. All right, so I think I do need to fix some people up here. So let's Sweet Melody. Let's get rid of the bleeds and put some regens on the middle people again, because middle people having regen is going to heal the people on their side. So that's good. And then I've just got some damage. Those are some seriously tough farmers, Michael. Yes. And yeah, Shadow Falcon, those open wounds, they don't go away. I could draw them multiple times per fight. So I've got to find some way to get rid of them in the future, but they're not going to get rid of themselves. All right, let's just hit somebody at random, and then we'll hit the same guy. They've got regen on them as well. Okay, no group defense, which is a bit unfortunate. But at least I have the intercept. Steel Skin is only for myself. All right, so let's guard here. Okay, Healing Ren on everybody, stack some regens. That is helpful. The Dark Outbreak is going to do some healing as well. Okay. I like that though. I like getting ourselves into a little bit of trouble here. All right, this is going to put a vision on all the monsters, or a sight, which doesn't really do anything, but it shows you what they're going to do. But they've already acted this round, so that's why I don't see what they're going to do. Okay, stack some more regeneration. Prayer of Protection. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. It was just kind of a scary start. Sometimes when they all go ahead of you, you can get into big trouble before you can set up your defenses and stuff. Let's just continue with the healing up. Michael says, what is the water can supposed to do? Well, I think it does a couple of things. So they sometimes work with like plants or whatever, but it sort of provides healing. So I think that's where the regeneration is coming from. And also putting water on us can be bad if there's any kind of lightning damage. Okay, a bunch of bleeds and healing debuffs on Heiner, which is kind of annoying. Nothing Gustav can do about it. Let's make everybody faster so they can go ahead of the next round. And yeah, let's just do another annoying whistle. Ooh, those bleeds are going to be a problem if I can't deal with them. Huh. Still no group situations. So he's taunting now. He's going to be the target of all individual attacks, but that's fine. It's just this bleed that's the issue. Maybe damage. Let me do the Sunder Armor, put some vulnerable on this guy. And okay. There's the open wound. Okay, so Malediction. Again, I want to play that first because it deals dark and vulnerable based on how many cards I have in my hand. So we'll do this on the first guy. I think I'm going to put this on Gustav because those regens will heal him and the people to his sides. Again, I feel like that's a pretty good idea. I will Shadow Mend here, even though Heiner's health is not actually that low. And actually, he's got healing debuff, so it didn't do a whole lot. But yeah, I need to find some, like, Dispel. Here we go. Tomato. Let's feed Heiner a tomato. Yes. There we go. There we go. That is very helpful. And some barriers. Yeah, the healing debuff, unfortunately, is pretty annoying, but we'll still do it. Let's blast this front guy a little bit. Okay, here we go. We can dispel some more stuff. So I can dispel that healing debuff, although it's going to go away on its own after Heiner's turn anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I think I'll get rid of... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Gustav's bleeds and stack even more regen on him. I should have power slaved first. Random. All right, hit the front guy. Good. All right, the front guy's getting low. He might die to thorns here. Oh. There we go. Yep. I love when they kill themselves on the thorns. It's like my favorite thing in any kind of game is when you can have like your enemies die just by attacking you. All right. Stockade. Okay. I think actually getting the healing debuff onto them is good. So I'm going to do that. Good old shield generator. There's the open wound again. Okay, broccoli. Transfer a curse to somebody. So I can throw that bleed that I have onto one of these guys, but it will also grant vitality, but also poison. Anyway, we'll do this first. Put the bleeds onto him. Healing rain. I love stacking regens as well. It's like one of my favorite things in games. Let's boost up Heiner. Hit this guy again. Okay, so I think we're recovering from this situation. Die to the thorns. Die to the thorns. Almost. Almost. He's still going to die as soon as his turn happens, whenever that is. Okay, let's feed everything into this guy. Get some poison on there, which deals damage at the end of turn. Stack some dark. Stack some more dark, which blows up when you get to 25. Pile on more thorns. Suffer an open wound. Those bleeds keep stacking. There's no point hitting this guy because, again, he just dies on his own anyway. So there's not really, honestly, a lot for me to do. Just throw some things out. Okay, transfer a curse. I don't even have a curse. Puts more poison on, I guess. Also draws a card. Ah, but the card I drew was an open wound. I guess I must have had a buffer or something on. Okay. Oh, he healed this guy. I should have just killed him when I had the chance. That happens sometimes. All right, who's going to get whistled? Front guy. Okay, let's get rid of him. Thank you. Let's get rid of him. Well, he'll die at the end of his turn. Or whenever he hits somebody with thorns. Like right there. Okay. All right, that fight was... I mean, it ended up not being a problem, but that first round was a little bit sketchy. Do I need any of this stuff? No. Do I need any of this stuff? I feel like... No. 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 And shards are good, so... All right, farm corral. Okay, here we go. Obelisk corruption. each hero will be able to remove a card from their deck. That is something I definitely want to do. Boost the resistances. Every 2 rounds, all heroes suffer disarm. That's not a big problem for me. Disarm means you can't use attack, like physical attack cards. So Gustav has a couple of things that he won't be able to do, but I think he can still do his songs. Everybody else can still do their spells. That's not actually a big problem. And obviously removing a card is good because I can get rid of the open wounds, which I definitely want to do. Let me just get rid of these bleeds right now, put some regen out there, and I think I want to hit these farmers because they're the ones who can heal and stuff. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, these farmers are dangerous, man. So here's what's going to happen in this game. I can already tell that it's like if I get my chance to put up my defenses, then I'll be okay. But in rounds where the monsters are really fast, there are going to be some fights where they're just going to like kill somebody immediately. Hey, Dumdy Dudar. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe I should have put more defense on Malika there now that I think about it. Okay, Dispel. Yeah, let's get rid of the bleeds and the shackles there. And then... yeah, let's put some pain onto this guy. Stack some poison, stack some dark, some more dark, and the dark does heal, as you can see. For Malika, it does. That's like her special thing. Transfer a curse. Mutant corn and sheep. This farm is all kinds of screwed up, Michael. Yes, it is a creepy farm. That is for sure. There's some problems. It's all these flowers. See, these like weird, creepy flowers have possessed the farmers, the sheep, and the corn. There's some weird thing going on with these flowers. I don't know if they're like alien flowers or demonic flowers. I don't know what the deal is. Well, I guess I can put the chill, which it's not that great, but it puts more poison on them. And again, it draws me a card, so it's worth doing. Okay. Let's help Malika out here. Maybe also a little for Otis as well. Yeah. And, all right, let's put some more burn on that guy. Right, so these two are I can use a small weapon even though I'm disarmed. That's like sort of bizarre, isn't it? I can't play attack cards, but I can still play small weapons. It's like, I guess it's like they're like in your pockets, so they didn't know they were there. They took away your main weapon, but you're like, oh, but I've got this little shiv. I guess that's how it works thematically. Well, I'm going to do this for Malika just to put some regen on her, I think. We'll whistle at somebody annoyingly, and we'll shiv. Barber cuts. Ear destroyer. What the hell? Oh, man. Okay. Again, these bleeds are becoming an issue. Wait, that's a melee attack? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, Can I get a dispel? No, I can't. Huh. Well. Throw some dark out, do a little bit of healing with that. Why is Shadowmend only going to heal him for 2. Oh, again with the decay. Yeah, that's becoming an issue. I'm not even going to bother. More bleed. Good. And burns. Okay, burns at least do get stopped by block. Okay, Healing Rain gets rid of the burns. This tomato. Oh, thank God for these tomatoes, man. This mixed salad. I'm telling you, it's a pretty nice thing to have. Get rid of the bleeds. Oh, okay, that's a big sigh of relief. Prayer of protection for everybody. It's so... Honestly, I'm just going to save the energy. It's not even worth it. Okay. Let's keep stacking the sharps to boost up these shivs. Why does this cost 0? The Jingle Bell. Reduce the cost of the highest cost song spell in your hand by 1 until discarded. Okay, nice. That's just like his starting item, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I haven't killed anybody yet. My damage is so bad on this team. Stop destroying my ear, man. Scott Brennan, you walk around with shivs at all times? I mean, you're not a responsible adult if you don't. The hell? How do I get rid of this guy on... This guy's spamming me on Twitch. Block. Report. Okay, that's such a hassle. All right. Healing Rain. Whoa! Heiner's getting beat up, man. What the hell? What the hell? I think I'm still going to do the Condemnation, though. Because it puts Dark on everybody. Which also does heal. Oh, man. This friggin' Decay is... a pain, but I think I better just do every little bit of healing I can. Okay. More Healing Rain. More protection. Yeah, I wonder if Heiner's gonna die. That'd be kind of crazy. Open wound. Man, the bleeds just, they keep stacking bleeds on him, man. Those scissors, chop, chop, chop. Cutting up his ears and stuff. It's kind of fucked up, I gotta say. All right, Gustav, what can you do here? Okay, this is actually really helpful. Give everybody 3 fast, which is equal to 6 speed. So I can get everybody out in front, which is gonna help protect Heiner. So I'm happy to see that. We'll whistle at somebody. It is a random monster. Didn't hit who I wanted, which was this guy. All right. No dispel. Let's keep the debuffs going on that guy. Okay. 1 down. And I guess I just put the Vitalize straight on Heiner. Just because he is the one in the most danger. I feel like I've got a Dispel coming up. Yes, tomato. No! Okay, so the thing with Dispel is it dispels from left to right. And so he's got 14 bleeds, but he also has 1 insane, which basically does nothing. But unfortunately, that's what this tomato is going to remove. So that is a pain. I need to go after this farmer now. I'm still going to do it because it, you know, at least I'll draw a card, and maybe if I drew some other Dispel, I could be able to get that bleed, but it's not happening. Let's keep feeding this into him just to give him a bit more healing. Okay, I wonder if I overdid the protection on Heiner now. Maybe underestimated how much danger these two are in. But it seems like most of the danger... okay. Okay. Well... Steel Skin, Intercept. Let's put it back there. I'm going to skip that one because honestly, I'm good, I think, on block. These open wounds. Okay, but if I succeed here, I can get rid of the open wounds, right? This is a corrupted fight. Okay. Here's the Dispel. Thank God. Yeah. Let me just clear that there. Let's feed this. Or do I want to do this instead? You know what? Let me vitalize Gustav so those regens can heal both sides. All right. Fortify is going to keep the block around. Let's spread the intercepts and the guard. Everyone's fairly protected. Okay. Okay. Broccoli's going to transfer the bleed. Let's throw the bleed onto this asshole. Thank you. Barrier. Yeah, just got to keep pumping up Heiner here. It's hard to heal him up. Now there is, look at my performance. It's getting pretty bad because it's taking me so long to finish these fights. Okay, this is good. Yes. Again, the bleeds. They just keep stacking. This guy's so low. Maybe I do just feed damage into him. No. This farmer is just too big of a jerk. Okay. Yeah, let's refresh the decay. Just make sure they can't heal. I'm gonna stick with this. So I can see what he's gonna do. He's gonna water spray random people. He's gonna sweeping strike the middle. All right, but prayer of protection is gonna boost everybody. This is gonna transfer burns. Not a lot, but also puts more poison on him. And I drew the open wound. Okay, prayer of protection. Thank you. Barrier over here. So we're slowly kind of recovering now. And the thorns are starting to be meaningful, as you can see. Yep, like look at his health. Every hit, he's just killing himself on my thorns, which I love. Got through all the block, but... Oh, thorn kills. Okay, unfortunately, I'm still disarmed. So Heiner can't hit this guy. Hopefully Gustav can get him. And he can. So I'll do the little healing that I can here. Just before the fight is over. And then we'll get rid of that guy. All right, we got through it. This is an upgraded intercept, which is kind of nice, but it still takes up a card in my hand. Let me think about that one. Okay, for Gustav, this corrupted sprint Starts in his opening hand. That's what that little icon on the left means. It's called innate. Costs 0, draws a card, dispels slow, grants 3 fast. So there's really like no reason not to take that. She doesn't need any of that. He doesn't need any of that. So the question is, do I care about this 0 cost, slightly upgraded interest? I mean, it's... meh, it's not that exciting. Okay, get rid of an open wound. 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 Thank you very much. Hey, GC Hero. Intercept is a bad card. Yeah, I mean, it has its place, but I don't need more of them. I already have 3. And the upgraded one is 2 extra block, but it's not worth putting another one in right now. All right, well, that was good. So now we're at Crossroad, the new recruits. You've reached a crossroads. To the north, the path leads to an old watchtower. To the south, the path leads you to the bridges that cross the river. The northern path appears to be blocked by a pigman with a brand on his arm who's trying to recruit others for what appears to be a cult. If you want to go north, you will have to deal with them. How would you like to proceed? All right. Forget about the north path. Go south, attack them to clear the way. Tell them to disappear from your sight and clear the way. Or Otis has a special event here. Oink. These poor fellow pigmen have lost their way in life. Let me enlighten them with a 56% chance of success. What would you like to see? What would you like to do? Well, if no one has a preference, then I think we'll try to, we'll see what Otis can do here. He has to draw a spell card to succeed. We'll see if he can. Here we go. He has done it. Okay, Otis approaches the pigman and begins a long conversation. When he's done speaking, both the branded pigman and the recruits thank him and leave. They left all their belongings behind. Maybe you can find something you can use. All right, let's see. Okay, health and resistances, it's okay, but gold is always good. So I think for Heiner, I mean, the defenses could be good, but I'm going to take money. For Gustav, mind damage +1 does seem worth doing. All of his little songs and stuff. I'm going to take that for him. Malika, we're just going to take money. And for Otis, yeah, I mean, look, extra health and stuff, that's good. The, you know, defense is good, but money is also good, especially when you're like, 50 gold short of being able to buy a cool item. Okay, so would you like to go north to the Broken Altar, where we could upgrade a few cards in our decks, perhaps, and then would also lead us through the Crumbling Tower? Or would you like to go south to take this Wandering Wizard quest? Now, he's a character I have already unlocked, but you can still take the quest and get like some shards out of it. Going south also means you can make your way, down here if you want. North or south? Anyone have a thought on that? Take your pick. All right, I think I'm going to go to the Broken Altar to discover the rubble of an ancient altar, which are used to upgrade stuff. I'm not going to read all this. I can just use it, pay shards to upgrade some cards. I can try to fix it, which means I'll get a discount. But if I fail, then I won't be able to use it, or it's going to be more expensive. Try to restore it to its former state. I'm not exactly sure what that does, to be honest, but it's not likely I'm going to succeed. So I'm going to try to fix the altar a bit. Okay, just barely. I needed a 5 or higher. I got a 5. All right, so 10% discount, not bad. All right, let's look at some upgrades. See what we can do here. I'm not really excited about any of those, to be honest. Okay, Chant of Accuracy costing 0. I do like that, or making it so it doesn't vanish is also pretty good. Upgrading Sweet Melody to increase the heal and the regen. Also, I can make one of them like vanish and dispel 3, which can be good. I'm going to do that with one of them. And then this one, I'll just boost it the other way. I could upgrade the Annoying Whistle so I can actually target people with them. I think that will be helpful rather than it just being random. Whispering Lies, I can make it apply some dark, but he doesn't have any boosts to his dark, so it's not all that great. Otis. I don't know. I don't think it's really worth spending my shards on that stuff. 4 Annoying Whistle. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's do one of those. All right, that's it for now. Let's move on. The Crumbling Tower. You arrive at a watchtower. This tower was the first point of defense in the Wolf Wars against the wild werewolves of the forest. As you approach the tower entrance, the tower begins to collapse. All right. Everyone's on their own. Everyone has their own chance to try to succeed here, or Heiner can protect everyone potentially. He's got the best chance of doing it, so let's give him a chance to do it. He succeeds. All right, everyone's fine. We get some shards. Story time. In the forest, you found a large open space that seems like the perfect place to rest a bit before continuing your journey. As you go to set up camp, you notice a group of werewolves camping. They see you and offer to share the camp. One of them also says to you, "Hey, you want to share some stories from your travels while we rest?" All right, so don't waste time. Vaguely tell them you want to reach the obelisk, 44%. Oh, the pig knows them. They're the ones who raised my chapel. Yikes. Oh, hello, fellow metalheads. This song is just for you. All right. So, Otis can recognize them. They're the ones who burned down his chapel. So who knows what that's going to do. Or Gustav can sing a song for them. What would you like? Okay. Well, let's, I mean, he's not going to stand by while this guy sings a song if he recognizes the wolves who burned down his chapel. Wait, what? Otis hides behind the group so as not to attract attention. The group leaves and camps elsewhere. Okay, that's not what I expected. A little bit of XP. All right, now we can check out this shop down here. Let's see if there's anything good. All right, this time let's let him sing. Wait. You come to a large stone arch in the middle of the forest, and on one side of the arch you see a stall run by a werewolf. When you approach, he says, hey, finally some customers. Come close and look at my wares. Half of these items come from the bandits. I'm sure there's something interesting you might need. Oh, by the way, I didn't kill that boy over there. He was already dead this morning when I came to set up the stall. Okay. Oh, by the way, I didn't kill that boy over there. All right. Look at his wares. Try to get a discount by pointing out the dead boy next to his stall. Accuse him of killing the boy. You want a big discount or things will get ugly. Or sing him something. Okay, let's go with the song this time. The werewolf begs you to shut him up and offers you a 20% discount. Okay, anything good here? Speed, fine. Warbanner. Did I end up with a Warbanner this game, or was that the previous one? Yeah, that was the previous one. Yeah, nobody's going to take that. I could get some armor. Maybe I should buy that. I'm not sure how tough this boss fight's going to be. All right, so let's let Heiner buy some reinforced armor. I think that's going to make sense. Plus health, plus 7 resistances. Seems good. All right. Forest Deeps. Ooh. Oh, rare equipment shop. I just spent money. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it. All monsters gain damage plus 1, fire resistance. All right, they're going to add burns. All right, let's do it. Okay. Free card. We'll do that for sure. I think I want to just feed some damage into these back trees. Oh, this one's still random. 1 damage. Arch. And by arch, I mean ouch. Okay. Some pain has been inflicted. Yeah, let's do this. Put some regens out there. Okay, this guy's got 11 dark on him, so let's keep stacking that up. See if we can pop him at some point. And I think I'll vitalize myself. Very weak damage, but it costs 0. Okay, I think I'll actually hold on to this healing rain because these things are burning. So, yeah, I'm going to hang on to that. Let's hit him. All right. Get rid of that Sanctify. Give her some healing that way. Give her some more. I don't like that pounding, man. Ouch. Yeah, thorns are going to be important for me. Okay. Okay. That was random here. If that had just like randomly hit Gustav a couple... Oh! Is Gustav dead? Holy fuck. Oh no. All right, this is okay. This is getting serious all of a sudden. Okay, intercept on Gustav. Let's... Oh man. Hey, Taco Dog, thank you for the Prime sub on a 2-month streak. Appreciate that very much, Taco Dog. Yeah. Geez, this fight is a little bit scary. Let's do the steel skin and I guess we'll guard. Yikes. Okay, so Power Slave hits all monsters, but 2 of them have thorns. He does have enough block to withstand it, so I'm gonna do it anyway. And yeah, let's target. There's some pretty good damage there. Okay, Malika, what do you got here? What can you do for us? Well, malediction. Okay, we're going to put it on this guy again. Just try to stack up those darks to blow him up. This will blow him. Actually, this will blow him up. It's not enough to actually kill him, but it is good damage. I think I better vitalize. And that's that. Okay, Otis, protect us, my friend. Yes, that's good. Carrot. What's going to go? Cracks. Yeah, well, let's get rid of those cracks. Oh, no, that's not what this does. Okay. Prayer of protection on everybody. That is very helpful. This is pretty good damage. Yeah, let me... But it's not who I want to be hitting, really. Okay, let me do this, because I'm just concerned about randomly dying. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're healing. Oh my god, they're healing like crazy. What the hell, man? I think my hope is just to keep stacking the thorns. I think that's like... I might lose this fight. I might lose this fight for real. Okay, heat laser. Burns everybody, puts taunt on myself. Let's protect her. Let's protect her a bit more. Okay. Speed everybody up. Unfortunately, everybody has shackles, so that doesn't do anything. At least right now it doesn't. Once the shackle wears off, it does. All right, we're going to give him some more sharp to kind of slowly ramp his damage up. I'm just going to feed the damage into this tree, and maybe one day I could kill her. And I think maybe... Do I just save this? I don't know that it really does. Well, actually, no. I want to use it because that, again, that's 6 speed. Each stack of fast is 2 speed. It's a little weird. But that'll boost Heiner up ahead of at least a few of those guys for next round, so he can maybe protect from their ill intentions. Yeah, I think it's just Dark Outbreak. She's getting low, but there's a lot of regen on there. Okay, so here's why I saved that Healing Rain earlier. See all the burn stacking? Let's just get rid of them. Yoink. That's good. This doesn't do a lot. It does put a couple of more burns on her, so I'm still gonna do it. And then Holy Shadow Mine Resistance. I don't think they're doing any of that kind of damage, but it is still extra shield. Okay. Oh, these heals are killing me. Random heroes. They're all... Wait, no. Even though he's taunting, that doesn't seem to affect that. Okay. Well, at least nobody got killed. Okay, so Fortify has worn off on a couple of these, so I do want to spread the guard so that their block doesn't go away. And then Intercept... I think just like that. Okay, Dispel. Yeah, there's some things I want to dispel here. Sanctify is a problem because it heals whoever hits you. It's like anti-thorns. So I think I want to get rid of that. Okay, and then we're gonna try to get more darks onto her. See if we can pop them. We can't do it right now, so there's a good chance they get like dispelled off of her. Yeah, so there's thorns, but there's also sanctifies, and they're sort of nullifying each other. Man, they got through that. Okay. And those cracks are a problem because they stack up, and so every time they get hit, it's like more and more and more damage, which is not good. But I think it still makes sense to stack the regen on the middle people. So I'm going to do that. Keep just feeding my weak damage into this tree. All right. Yeah, let's get rid of Heiner's burns. Thank you. Give him some defenses, but I probably should give Otis some defenses as well. Okay, annoying whistle. Can I get rid of this? Yes. Oh, thank God. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough energy. I thought I was going to get her. Maybe I can still get her. Yes. Oh, it's just enough. Oh, thank God. Finally. Finally. I'm not sure how I'm going to do against this end boss, which is, I think, the next fight after this. Ooh. I guess I haven't gotten through this just yet. All right. Definitely that. And I guess that. I hate this bluff card. It's just like a waste of energy. I really hate it. It's good on characters that are like boosting up their attack, but on Heiner, it's like spending 1 energy on like 2 damage is terrible. Okay, Condemnation. This is going to be helpful, although she does dispel, but I'm still going to do it. So it puts dark on them, and it, you know, cuts their healing in half. Okay, we got through it. That's kind of pretty close between those two. I'll put it on Malika just to kind of even out the regenerations between them. Let's hit her with the whistle. Hit her with the Whispering Lies. Hit her with the Shiv. All right, now Gustav could be in trouble here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you, Healing Rain. Get rid of the burns at least. Let's get rid of those Sanctifies, put them on her. Is this starting to get... I thought once I killed that one, I was like, okay, I think I'm on the right track. I think I'll get out of this alive. I'm not so sure anymore. Okay, nobody has Fortify. That's a problem. Gustav is in the most danger, so I think I have to give that to him. And then it's a lot of block I don't want to lose, but it's 14 crack. Yeah. Okay. And then This has to go on somebody with Fortify. These two, their block's just going to disappear. All right, so we'll do that. These thorns, man. I could just Vile Lance instead of Dark Outbreak. Yeah, I could Vile Lance and Vitalize. Let's do that. So, yeah, the issue I have right now is I don't have enough Dispel, and so all these debuffs are like stacking up on my guys. Notably these cracks. And I don't have any way of getting rid of the thorns on the enemies either. Okay, there's a Dispel. All right, so there's 2 of these shackles on Gustav, which means he's going to go late next round. Also, do I care about that, or do I get rid of these 20 cracks? There's also 19 bleeds here. God damn it. But if I don't take care of these, it's going to be a big problem because they're just going to keep stacking. And like he's going to take 1,000,000 damage. So, oh, Gustav, I'm worried about you, but okay. I can't get these darks to stack. Shadow Mend, it's pretty weak, but let's just do what I can with that. And yeah, give him a little bit of a heal there. Okay, Otis. I mean Heiner. Steel Skin for sure. Intercept has to be on somebody with a Fortify. So, Gustav, I guess. All right. That shield generator is so good. This is going to be really good as well. Don't really have any curses, just a couple of crack. We'll still get rid of them. That is very helpful. Very helpful. And barrier, I guess. Let's put it on Malika. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, don't have any Dispel. So we're just going to put everything we can over here. Try to whittle her down a little bit, but the regen's going to kick in. Luckily, the healing is still being cut for now. Here come the Starfalls. Oh, the Thorns got her. Thank God for Thorns, man. Okay. Taking me down to Pound Town. All right. Well, at least there's no more healing or dispelling coming out for them. Let's get rid of those 21 bleeds. Thank you, Tomato. Yeah, we'll barrier here. Shield of Warding here. Okay. I think we're in much better shape now. The Starfalls are gone. The healing is gone. The Dispels are gone. It's going to be a very underwhelming performance, but you know, you do what you can. Okay. Who doesn't have Fortify? His Fortifies are gone. His Fortifies are gone. So I guess we'll keep them here because they do tend to attack in the front. They do also hit everybody. That's not worth doing. Okay. Here's some Dispel. What do I need to dig down to? Well, it's not really major either way. Let's just put some more regens over here and just start eating through these thorns, I guess. Okay. This is all monsters, so it's less efficient now that there are only 2. But they do still have regens. So let's get those decays on them. I think decay works on regeneration. Yeah, they're only going to heal 10 at the start now instead of 20, so that's a big deal. All right. Okay, these guys are, their hope is finally fading. But I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to withstand the boss. I have a feeling I might be... he might kill me. Okay, so this is going to jump between them, which is nice. I'll do this guy first because I want more dark on him since he has higher dark numbers. Okay, perfect. Goodbye to you. Thank you very much. This is not much damage, and it just is going to harm me with the thorns. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. The physical resistance, look at the physical resistances. 76%, 84%, 76%. It's actually insane. Holy damage actually kind of does something. Yeah, I mean, I want to keep those decays on there. He loses 1 stack every round. All right, Otis, are you going to have to be the one who kills him here? A couple of poison. That's good. I don't even know if I need the prayer of protection. I think I'll just do the holy damage. Thank you, thorns. Everybody's good there. Okay, let's just get rid of this Joker. Oh my god. Okay. This repair armor is not bad. Gets rid of cracks, gets rid of marks, and it's free defense. So I actually will take that. Don't want any of those. Don't want any of those. It's an upgraded shield of warding, but he's got enough of those. Oh. I forget. Oh yeah, am I at that shop? What's going on here? I honestly forgot about this. Anyway, is there anything here worth getting? Berserk Potion. Every turn gain 2 Fury, which is plus 3% damage per charge. At the end of turn, suffer that much bleed and remove a charge. So it's like slowly stacking damage, which to be honest, I might need. But I don't love the idea of stacking bleeds on myself. Who would I even give that to? I don't think so. Every true... none of this stuff is honestly that great. All damage +1, heal +1. That's no mixed salad. Yeah, unfortunately, even though I've got a 30% discount here, there's nothing... I mean, the Golden Chalice... it's better than that, I suppose. But Otis is not doing a lot of direct healing. He doesn't have any bless right now, so it's like honestly kind of meh. So nope. All right, here we go. Ilmer's Awakening. Oh boy. Ilmer, an old treant once known as the protector of Sinenthia Forest, has awakened and been tainted by the energy emanating from the now active obelisk. All right. I'm just going to engage him quickly. Let's see how this goes. I do not have high hopes for this. I do not. Okay, that's who I wanted to hit. I think I have to save the healing rains in this fight because occasionally I get burned big time. The condemnation I think is going to be quite helpful. Again, I'm going to keep the healing rains. Definitely use the prayer of protection. Just put as much damage as I can onto her. Yeah. Thorns, yeah. Oh, this is a problem. Powerful and regens. Just great. Okay, so for one turn, whenever I play a card, apply 1 thorn and 1 regen to the highest HP monster. So I could just skip my turn. I could do that, but... I'm gonna not do everything, but I'm still gonna do stuff. Yeah, so here come the burns and the sanctifies. It's gonna be a major issue. I don't think I have enough dispel to actually handle what's going on here. And bleeds, and cracks, and shackles. Okay, maybe with Heiner, maybe I do just skip. I think I can maybe get away with skipping around with him. Maybe yeah. I'm going to do Steel Skin and then leave it at that. Okay. How much do I need to do here? Maybe I just let that drop off. I think I do need to dispel when I can, though. So let's do this. Let's get the 8 bleeds off of Gustav at least. Okay. The dispel, yeah, the dispel has to happen for sure. Maybe let's just clean Gustav right off. Let's just clean him right up. Okay. Happy with that. And I think I do... The stacking regens could be important. If I'm ever going to kill this thing, I kind of have to do this. Whenever he gets damaged, though, he deals damage back and bleeds and shackles and gains thorns. Good God. Okay. All right. So his thing is gone. He can freely do stuff. So definitely want to do the Sweet Melody. I can start with the Power Slave, though. Let's just do that. All right. So I've used up both charges of his thing. I mean, what are you going to do? Dispel 3. That's so nice. Unfortunately, this one does burn. I think we're going to clean that stuff off of Otis. Even though the regen is in the wrong place. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake. I just wanted to get rid of those Sanctifies. All right, let's hit her. Let's hit her some more. But now she's going to heal. Dispel. Yeah. God damn it. Oh, he put that thing right back on again. God. Moonbeam. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. We've got serious problems now. We've got some serious problems now. So the bleed is going to kill him. There's nothing. I need to dispel the bleed. That's the only thing I can do, but obviously Heiner can't do it. So there's no point really putting... If I... Do I just have to... Okay, hold on. Does he have any dispel coming up? No. Okay, so does Malika have any dispel coming up? No. Okay, so Gustav is dead. Gustav is dead. I cannot save him because the bleed kills him. Block would protect him from the burn, but the bleed's gonna get him. There's nothing I can do. I guess unless I heal him enough, I guess just a straight up heal would help. Okay, never mind. Never mind, but I didn't protect him, so he's probably gonna die anyway. Okay, this broccoli is great. Get the Sanctifies off of me, put them onto her. Let's try, I suppose, there. Okay, we're going to put more Sanctifies onto her so that if Gustav gets a turn, he's going to maybe be able to heal off of her when he hits her. Although Malika might end up killing her, which is, you know, that's fine too. We want her to die. Okay. I could just kill her immediately, but it would be good if Malika could hit her to heal. I'm also giving this guy tons of regen and thorns. Oh my god. All right, Malika better be able to hit her. All right, she can hit her. Bunch of Shadow Men's. All right, well, do that. So that Sanctify was nice. Unfortunately, I only got one hit off of it, which is unfortunate. That's why I said unfortunately. Yeah, well, I don't really love this, but I gotta do it. Okay, well, I thought he was dead. He's not yet dead. Sweet Melody. Okay. If I take the shackles off Malika, does it do anything? Probably not. She's probably still going to act exactly where she is, but... So maybe I just do it for myself. Take off those bleeds. Put some more regens on. Okay. Oh, this speeds everybody up. I forgot about that. So actually that would have maybe put her earlier, but that's how it is. All these thorns, man. God damn it. Well, try to wear through this guy's thorns at least. Oh, just thorns and regen, thorns and regen. Well, I've got my own thorns. Okay, his debuff is gone. He can act freely. All right, guard. I think I got to worry about Malika now. Let's boost her up. Throw this to Gustav. Throw this to myself. Okay. Okay, we're not dead yet, but wait till the next moonbeam comes out. No curses, unfortunately, but we can still grant a poison at least. Prayer of protection, good. Shield of warding, also good. I think I just gotta stick with the defense here. Okay. These damn sanctifies, they're countering my thorns, which is a problem. Oh. Yeah, he turned his thorns into bleeds on me or something like that. What was that thing he did? What was that thing he just did? Rain of Thorns. Purge your thorns and deal damage, then apply bleed. Yeah, okay. Okay, well. Oh, and there's a new guy. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. I guess I go for the new little guy. This will be a miracle if I can somehow get through this. All right, let's heat laser everybody. Put some burns out there. We want to burn the trees, right? That seems like a natural way to get them. Okay, no fortifies in the back, so I think I need to guard back there. Again, these bluffs are just a complete waste of time in the deck. Okay, well, we've got some good defense. All right, the thorns got him. I hate that thing, man. The moon makes me stronger. Yeah, so next round, maybe is he gonna moonbeam me? I kind of think so. Hey, Trebendo. Thanks for saying hello. Yeah, I'm gonna need the good luck. This is a tough one. For sure. I thought I was dead already. Managed to kind of recover a little bit, but Darkest Dungeon meets Monster Train. It's kind of something like that. Yeah, yeah. It's like Slay the Spire, Darkest Dungeon. It's that kind of game for sure. It's my favorite of those kinds of games. Each character has their own deck. They all have their own like skill trees and items and everything. Okay, well, it's random monster, unfortunately. God. I think I'm going to hit this guy just to, like, slowly eat through the thorns, do what little damage I can. But I do remember this stupid buff. I shouldn't have done that, actually. Okay, Dispel 3. Yeah. The 11 Sanctifies might be a bigger danger than the 10 Crack and the 15 Bleed. Let's get rid of the Sanctifies. Is it time for Healing Rain? No, it's not. Okay, Vitalize there, and I'm going to pass on that one for now. Okay, Gustav doesn't have the debuff. He can do what he wants. More Dispels, good. Okay, so the Dispels are definitely... They're kind of keeping me in the game here to a certain extent. If I had more of them, it would definitely be better, but at least I do have some. Okay, got some decent damage out of the whistle. Maybe I have a chance. Maybe. Still want to save that. Oh, he's got his debuff on. Okay, I don't want to do anything for no good reason here. Let me just save my energy for now. Yo. Am I going to regret saving my energy? He's going to moonbeam me. Oh, he's going to moonbeam me. Oh, I feel like Gustav's going to die. Oh, Gustav is dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, well, it's gonna be pretty tough for me to make it work now that Gustav is gone. But we'll fight to the bitter end here. We will fight. Ugh. But yeah, obviously losing a character is a big deal. But yeah, I mean, he had regen stacking on him, healing the people beside him. He obviously had dispels. He had some damage and everything. So this is going to be a problem. I can't even afford to hit him with Malika, I don't think, because it is going to damage her. And she's obviously in a great position to be damaged. Ah! Okay, it's back to her again. Oh my god. Ugh. Can I pop this guy? No. Applying the darks does heal her a little bit. The Shadow Mend, I can't really afford to do it. Damage myself to heal myself and put darks on. It's not really worth spending the energy. Chaotis. What do you got? Transfer 1 crack. That's pretty bad, but we'll still do it. Prayer of Protection, yes. Shield of Warding, yes. Barrier, yes. Sunbeam. Do I even bother spending the energy on it? I mean, I guess so. I need to get damage somewhere. Okay. Oh, now he's mad. So because it's taking me a long time, he's starting to cast Furious Ilmer, which is going to amp his damage by 36%. If he keeps doing that, it's a problem. It gives him bleeds, but he's immune to bleed. So it's a kind of a ripoff. Yeah. Well, I did think I was going to have a hard time with this fight, and for a moment I had a glimmer of hope, but that hope is dying fast. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. But that's how it is. I mean, I kind of rushed the beginning, partly because that first run I had was like so easy that when I came in for the second one, I was kind of like blah, blah, blah. Now this Dispel is very well timed, but I need more of them, right? So I could have spent more shards early with some Dispels, which could have made a major difference. And so there's lots of things you can do to change for your next run, including just changing your characters, changing your build. But, you know, changing how you spend your early resources can certainly make a difference. All right. Well, is Heiner a lost cause? Or should I try to save him? I mean, everybody's a lost cause. So we'll see what we can do here. Okay, transfer the bleeds, although the bleeds, unfortunately, these guys are immune to it, but it still cleans it off of me. But these damn sanctifies, man, this is like such a pain because every time they hit me, they heal. And it means my thorns, you know, they're not working. You can think of it as my thorns counteracting the sanctifies, but unfortunately the thorns are a major source of my damage. So guess the barriers are actually more efficient than the shield of warding. So we'll just go with... Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Boost everyone's damage? Sure. We don't mind. No problem. All right. I don't think there's a moonbeam this round, so I'd probably still survive another round. No, here it is. Okay, here we go. Goodbye to Otis. All right. I said we'll fight to the bitter end, and we will, but, you know, it's not going to take too much longer here. All right, and we're going to go out swinging. We're going to bluff for 0 damage. So sad. All right, well, we'll sunder his armor. Just about killed herself on the enemy thorns. Oh, he gains 26 fury. Jesus Christ. Damage increased by plus 105%. Goodbye, Malika. Go forth and nibble. Okay. All right, put me out of my misery. Not quite. There we go. Here we go. All right, well, that is the end of our run here. Do I want to retry the combat? No. I don't think I have really any hope here. This team just didn't have enough damage to deal with this, didn't have enough dispel to keep up with the debuffs. So, I mean, I did really crank up the difficulty. You can see how much of a difference it makes. You know, my first run was at Madness 7, and I was just like breezing through the first few fights. I'm not sure how hard this fight would have been, but even though those first fights were easy on Madness 7, I was not doing much damage at all. And so probably I would need to think about, you know, my character lineup, how they're built, and kind of retry this with a whole different mindset, which is the fun of the game, right? Every time you can play it a different way, which is great. All right, so retry, no. Our quest will end here. Yeah, Gunnar, thanks for the salute. All right, so, you know, every run you get like points and stuff, which, you know, you might care about and you might not. I don't really. The rank points, I think all that does is maybe unlock skins. I think that's really all that is for. Maybe, I'm not sure if it's infinite, if it just tells you kind of how much you've played characters, but early on it can affect your skins. And I think maybe some of the starting cards in your deck might boost up the quality of them. But at this point, it's not doing that. I've already unlocked all that stuff. All right. So that is it. And that's going to do it for our Across the Obelisk stream today. So thanks so much for tuning in. I know this is very different. You know, mostly I'm a Dune Imperium streamer and happy to do that, but I do like to mix it up a little once in a while. So every once in a while, we'll do something like this. So thank you very much for being here. That's going to do it for today. I will see you. Oh, wait, Gunnar, what do you got to say? I've played some 4-player co-op with friends. Yes. I love the co-op in this game. Honestly, it's my favorite thing about the game. I mean, I love the game. I like playing it solo, but I hardly ever do because it's a game I tend to save as something to play with my friends online. It's such a fun co-op experience, and you can mix it up, right? Like I could have 2 heroes, you can have 2 heroes, or if you have 3 other friends, you can each have 1 hero. If there's like only 3 people total, you can figure out how you want to do that. There's even a mode where you can reduce the number of characters in your party. So if you want to, you can run with 3 for an extra challenge and whatever. So I love that. And it's one of the games I tend to play with my friends online a lot. Okay. Well, yeah, thanks again for tuning in. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.